High pressure and control again, building over Colorado, and in response, temperatures were a smidge hotter today, and tomorrow we're talking, some of us, record heat as that high continues to push heat into East Idaho. In fact, this heat will continue all weekend long. I guess that's appropriate. It is the last weekend of July, by the way, and it will certainly feel the part. And then we'll see some changes as we go into August. Maybe a change or two that'll put a smile on your face. We're at 62 tonight for low in Pocatello with a clear sky, barely a breeze out there. Barely a breeze in Idle Falls with a low temperature of 52. That is an improvement over what you had last night. You remember what you had last? No, you don't. Oh, I'll tell you. 48. So we're up about 4 degrees. Not noticeable, but you know, every little bit will help at night. 97, that is noticeable tomorrow. In fact, that will be so hot we'll break the record for tomorrow, which is 96 degrees. So it just goes to show how much hotter it's going to get around here before it starts to get cooler. And 98 is what we're expecting in Pocatello. Not a record. The record is 101. I think we're okay with 98, right? And it will be breezy, a little bit of a breeze in the afternoon. But as I mentioned earlier, we have no red flag warning out for anywhere in the Snake River Plain at least. So winds not quite as bad or quite as strong as they have been. Tomorrow's temperature map. Woohoo, look at Twin Falls. Standing out like a sore thumb, triple digits there. And then you go up north in the Central Mountains, partly sunny, not nearly as hot. Definitely a lot more refreshing. Maybe head up to Stanley than a Twin. 84 for high there. Arco, a little bit toasty. We'll top out at 90. Most of us on this map hotter than we were today. That means temperature over in Montpelier will hit 90. Caribou County, Soda Springs, your high tomorrow, 90 degrees as well. And we will be storm-free across the map. Travel tracker, speaking of triple digits, Salt Lake City, 103 for their high tomorrow. Start off with sunshine. They'll get a little bit of shade, and they'll certainly need it in the afternoon in the form of a few clouds. Southeast Idaho Chevy Dealer 7-day forecast. Looking ahead. Sunday, okay, still hot, 96. At least we're stepping downward. Last day of the month on Monday, 94. And look at Tuesday. As I mentioned, not quite as warm around here, not quite as hot. We're in the 80s. In fact, there's a chance of storminess Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And look at that 79 waiting for us on Wednesday. So that'll be a nice little treat, especially after the scorcher of one we've had this weekend, even more so last weekend. So 2 weekends in a row of extreme heat. Rexburg, we're in the 90s for the next 3 days. We'll finish off the month, and then 80s kick in for the Teton area. We're in the 80s at least through Tuesday, day 1 of August. But starting Monday, though, we may see some showers and thunderstorms, and you saw those highs in the 70s. We'll see highs in the 70s on Thursday in the Central Mountains, but we got to get through tomorrow. Still some wind out there. We have that red flag warning, another one issued for the Central Mountains tomorrow. I think the wind will back off a bit on Sunday. Won't back off temperature-wise, though, until Wednesday, but Wednesday and Thursday, there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Matt?